All right.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Let's
So,
go. Who wants to volunteer for the role play?
I can call as an online lead, I guess.
Let's go.
Ring.
You-
Hide. Is this Sunny? This
Yes.
is Antonio with EXP. I see you are inquiring about a home in 123 Main Street. When would you like to see it?
I
Would
was just
tomorrow?
browsing, Antonio. I'm not ready to buy. Thank you for the call.
Oh, you just browsing. Yes, of course. Everybody start with browsing. Um, okay, Sunny. If we find a few other home in the same area, would you be interested to checking them out as well?
Yeah, send it to me. Send it to me. You have my
Yes,
email?
of course. Like, I just want to verify, confirm your email. Is that sunny@gmail.com?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, yes. So out of the curiosity, like how long have you been like searching online for this type of home?
About 3 months. I'm just
About
waiting.
3 months.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I was told that the interest rates are coming down, so I'm just waiting.
Yes, of course. Everybody is looking for deal, right? In this
Correct.
market. So out of the curiosity, like do you currently like own or rent your home at the moment?
No, we had a home, but we sold it. We currently are renting.
I see. So you pretty much very familiar with the buy-in process, right? I guess.
Yes, I'm familiar.
I see. I see. So now you're looking into 3 months. Like what kind of home like what kind of criteria are you looking at? Is there any
Yeah.
preference in
So
terms of
it's
location too?
yes. So it's no, again, location. Ideally, we want to be in Mississauga, Milton. I like those areas, Burlington, but
I
the
see.
prices are crazy. I'm looking for 3 to 4 bedrooms.
Yes, but yeah,
With one
matter
one
of fact,
bedroom
like,
in one the basement.
oh, you want to find something with the basement could be like some kind of mortgage helper, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. So do you have a specific budget that you have in mind right now?
I was hoping for 800-900.
800 to 900 with the possible finished basement, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So I have this in mind. I can probably send you, like you said, you wanted something in Mississauga or Brampton or even
No,
Milton, right?
no, no, Brampton. Brampton
No,
is out.
Brampton. Okay, so that I will cross that out of the list for sure. And yes, the
So
reason why
maybe
I'm asking is the
Mississauga, Milton, uh, Burlington, Oakville. I know is too expensive. We are
okay,
open. Let's say we are open to the criteria, to the
I see.
location.
So yeah, so you mentioned that you purchased a home before, and right now you are you like do you have the specific deposit that you are familiar with the deposit structure, right? Correct? With
We
the
can
for the home?
we can discuss that, Antonio. Once I find a property that I like, we can discuss that.
Okay, perfect. That's good enough. Okay, so Sunny, are you familiar with the off market properties?
Off market. No, I don't know what they are.
Well, yes, those are the lists that we usually get to our VIP clients. They are property that is actually not on the MLS, and it's sometimes this list is just for our private clients. Would you be interested to check them out?
Yeah, if it's a good deal, for sure. For sure. I would love to know what's out there. Actively looking at all these websites, but if there are more options, for sure.
Okay, good news, Sunny. So that's the reason why I'm calling you. So maybe if you have time for tomorrow between 4 to 6, we can meet up. I can also get you the off property market list, so we can discuss what could be a real ideal home for you. What does that sound to you?
Uh, where are you located?
Well, you said are you currently living in the west, like in Mississauga area, or
Yeah.
yeah, we do have a office over there, like at 123 Lakeshore. I'm not sure about that, but we can meet up like for a 15 minutes. What would that be convenient for you?
What I was thinking, I don't mind meeting, but I don't want to waste your time. I want to see some properties first and then maybe decide, if this is the right one. And then maybe we can shortlist a few and then we can talk about it.
Sure, absolutely. Like I said, I will send you also the list based on this email address that you gave me, sunny@gmail.com. And also, we can meet up if you're interested in see this one here at 123 Main Street. We can meet there and then discuss a little. If we see something very interesting, we can probably sit down and talk about it. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that's okay. Yes, but I'm not interested in any bidding price. I don't, is this 899 house, is it gonna sell for 899?
Well, the good news is there are deals around right now, especially in this time around, because everybody is still waiting to for the rate cut announcement even further. So it deals can be here. We don't know, but we can take a look. And as we meet on this 123 Main Street, I can tell you furthermore, like whether the price is realistic or not, and we can go from there. Does that sounds good?
For sure, send me the list and for sure we can talk further. What's your
Okay,
name
sure.
again?
So is this your phone number, 416
Yes.
222 Yeah, so I can text you before and I'll see you tomorrow at 4
Uh, wi- oh,
at 123 Main Street.
I would suggest that you can send me some properties and then I can confirm, okay?
Sure. I will send you at Sunny Gmail and then we can confirm further. And maybe tomorrow I'll give you a a head up call at 8 o'clock and then we can confirm the meeting at 4.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Okay. Talk to you soon, Sunny.
Thank you. Good job.
Yep. All right.
Antonio, it's getting much better from where I originally, I mean, you had your own style, but now you are incorporating the script that we all use into your style. And I think this was more flowing of a conversation where not only you try to be taking your approach of helping, but you also encourage them and give them an offer that we have an off market option where you as a buyer can benefit. So that's I see that working. So I think it was a very good call. You just have
Oh,
to
good thing.
clean it up a little bit, meaning a little bit of more urgency, maybe maybe nice, that depending on the prospect, of course. But overall, I think it was a good call.
Yeah, I wasn't too familiar with the off-property list that you guys, but I was just thinking about it. Okay, maybe that will entice the meeting, right?
Exactly. Off market properties, something that is not available, something that's private, exclusive. We can talk about that. But overall, yes, definitely make an offer. Try to get people to meet with them. Unless you meet, no matter what, technology is great, but until we meet the people and understand what they are really after, uh, it's unlikely a transaction is going to happen.
So yeah, for those that also I was trying to get the fun of what they have in hand, but of course you were objecting like about
Yes,
yeah
that is a great question, and most times people will respond
yeah
with a defensive answer where they don't want to share because they don't know us at this point. It's a online call or online property that they looked at.
yeah. Of
So
course, they for the first time they do not want to share anything, right?
yes,
That's for sure.
not doesn't the most people don't want to share personal details, to say the least.
I think that comes down to a point where if they are motivated, they will share. Right? Just
Yeah.
follow the script. I keep on asking the right questions.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Any
feedback.
Andy was anybody else for feedback? Coco, what did you think?
I think you guys doing a good job, but I just needed to really listen more and practice more about the scripts.
Yeah,
For me,
I do
think
need to practice more
I need to follow
yeah.
practice. Yeah.
Perfect. Andy, you're okay to call?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, call me.
Okay, I'll call you. Sorry, ring.
Yes, hello.
Can I speak to Sunny, please?
This is
Sunny, Sunny, my name is Andy. I'm a real estate agent. I'm calling about your home at 123 Main Street. Is this currently available or is it off the market?
you speak to my agent. Speak, it's off market. We've taken it down. We are taking a break. But if you
Oh,
have
okay. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that you took it off the market. You want to take a break, correct?
correct.
Okay, I can appreciate that. Now, let's say if you had to receive an acceptable offer, would you sell your home?
Oh yes, man. That's why we were on the market.
That's the reason why you were on it, right? Now, what happened? I'm curious. Why
Well,
do your home didn't sell?
we got a lot of activity, but there was the price that we got was not in line with what I am hoping.
Okay, so you got a lot of showings, but you didn't get the price that you were looking for.
And I'm not in a rush. Maybe
You're
I'm
not in a
gonna
rush. I hear
go
you.
back summertime when it's a little warmer. People want to actively move.
Okay, so you want to wait until the summer. Now, let's say if you had to receive an offer, I mean, where are you planning to move to?
Well, I have, I'm in my mind at least. I'm thinking of going about 30 minutes away.
30 minutes away. I see. Is it going to be north, west, or east?
Well, we are thinking it's flexible actually. It's just a matter of a good property,
Okay,
something
a good
that
prop.
that fits our requirement.
Okay, good property, something fit your requirement. Were you looking for a bigger home, better home, upgraded home, or a smaller home?
We're looking for a upgraded home.
Upgraded home. Is it going to be
Some
bigger?
Yeah, I mean
Good
it
for
could be
you.
the same size or bigger.
Good for you. And what is the reason that you wanted to move to a bigger, better homes 30 minutes away from where you're at right now?
Just a safety concern, right? We want to move to something a little bit more safer.
Safety community, right?
Yes.
Good for you. Now, the question to you is, Sunny, if I were able to help you so that you could actually find a bigger home, upgraded home in a safer community, could we do some business together?
Well, you have a buyer, is what you're saying? I don't
That's
understand.
that's a great question. I do work a lot of buyers and seller in the area, and that is one of the reason why we can meet up. So I can come by, take a look at your home, and I would like to walk you through three things. Can I share that with you?
Yeah.
Number one, I would like to share with you what is the maximum amount of money that I can get your home for. Number two, how much time will it take me to find you the right buyer? And Sunny, number three, I'm going to walk you through what I do differently to get your home sold this time to bring you the right buyer. In fact, a right offer. And then you can decide if it makes sense for you to put me to work. If not, that's fine. I'll shake your hand. Maybe we can work together down the road. Will tomorrow at 4 or 5 works better for you?
Well, I have to think about it. I thought, we're gonna go back in the summertime because right now it's very cold and people, I don't know if they, if I wait till January and, my agent was telling me there's going to be another interest rate drop. I think more activity is going to happen and I can get more money for my property.
Yeah, you're right. There is going to be another interest rate drop in towards the end of the month. Now, the question to you is, do you, can I share with you one of the good news to sell your home right now at this moment?
Okay.
Right now, there aren't a lot of homes in our market. No homes simply means no competition, and no competition means more money in your pocket. Sunny, do you want more competition or you want less competition?
Obviously, less competition because then I can get the most money possible.
Yes, exactly. Obviously, you want the most amount of money so that you can cash out and move out to a upgraded home in a safer community, right?
Yeah.
All we need to is set up appointments so that I can help you get what you want in the time you want. Will tomorrow at 4 or 6 works better for you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind meeting at 6 o'clock, but I have another question.
Yes.
One of the agents called me and they were telling me about from last year to this year, the property prices have gone down. So isn't it better to wait a little bit more?
That's a great point. Now, first of all, waiting doesn't get you more money because when we go into spring market, even summer market, there's going to be more competition. People want to put their home on the market. Simply means more competition, and more competition get you less money in your pocket. And in terms of overall, in terms of price, it's average price. It really depends on specific areas, and that's why we need to meet up so that I can share with you what is the maximum amount of money that I can get your home for. And then you can decide if that makes sense. If so, you can put me to work. If not, we'll shake hands. Tomorrow,
Yeah.
so will tomorrow 6
Yeah,
work for
6
you?
o'clock works. Do you think you can get me the 1.9 million?
Well, let's get together. We'll dive deep on why your home didn't sell last time and what would it take to get your home sold this time. Sound fair?
Fair. Okay,
I'll,
I can see you at 6 o'clock tomorrow if
I'll
you
see you
want to.
tomorrow 6 o'clock. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of detailed research and I'll call you back for more questions. Sound fair?
Yeah, no problem.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
Excellent. Very strong.
Yeah,
Uh,
very strong.
feedback
Feedback.
for Andy.
How can you say no to this?
How can you say no to this?
Yeah.
I tried saying no, he keeps coming back, sir.
Well, the goal is to actually knowing what they're going, right? If we know their motivation, we can keep on pinpoint that out.
Yes.
Yes.
Bigger home, better home. And the choice of words. So let's dive deep and then we can understand why it didn't work and why it's going to work. These are few things that really define, one agent versus the other, where he's, affirming that let's work together to figure out what is the best solution. Another time, waiting does not get you more money. So these are a few things that were wonderful. So it's one of the strongest role play.
I guess
So
it's
I
the
keep
confidence
asking
too,
this.
right?
All right.
I said I keep asking this and I keep forgetting it. For expireds, I know a lot of people do door knock, but for the phone calls, is it just to find if they don't have a landline, is there any other source?
GTA
Or is it like a landline?
It's gonna be majority landline.
GTA expired. You got it's a hit or a miss.
I
It's a
see.
landline. It's a landline anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
mostly landline.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of trial and error.
Got it.
But isn't it now like 80 or 90% of the people don't have a landline? Would
Agreed.
that be
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that would be pretty difficult?
I don't think that 80 is it that big? 80 to 90%?
Yeah, I've not had a landline for good portion of 10 years.
Same here.
I think in my like all my friends, like throughout, like I think nobody has a landline right now. So
Yeah.
that's my assumption right now.
Well,
Right.
you're gonna look for people who
What
have
means
landline.
landline?
You can if somebody wants to pursue the expired, then maybe what Andy tells me is to pick a pocket, pick an area that you can focus on. And like Umar said, you can always show up at the door. the most important thing is to be able to hold that conversation, to be able to navigate and understand what they are trying to achieve.
So the
Because
best approach would be like picking an area, and then would be door knocking would be
yeah,
probably more effective then, right?
You should
exactly.
mix with both. You should always mix with both.
So
Try
to find
what
the landline numbers, would that be like something like telelisting? Is that what you're referring to?
yeah,
Yes.
tail listing is effective, and yeah, GTA expired is also, they send out numbers, charge about $100 or something, $80.
Yep, that's
So
correct.
you gotta keep dialing and check if the number is active or not.
So even with the paid service, right? Are they giving you a landline number only? There are no
Whatever
Yep.
the number
cell
is
phone.
available, rather than you going to look, it's just a convenience factor. Save time, basically. And even if you can convert one, it's gonna
It's worth it.
be 100 times over, right? So that's that. But the most important thing is to know what to say, anyways, regardless of phone or door or whichever the case. All right, guys. Any other
All right.
questions? If not, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yep.
Hey
Bye
guys.
bye.
All right.